Tom here, and today we are over in northeastern Washington at Lake Sullivan, and the great guys over at Sierra Trading Post has sent me a product to check out. I'm going to share that with you guys. So here we go, the Kelty Bug Blocker. This is a floorless bug tent, and I believe they're designed to go over the top of picnic tables. We're at a camp at Lake Sullivan, so you guys can hear lots of people all over the place having a good time up here on Memorial Day weekend. I just got back from getting some firewood. They had some blowdowns over here, but anyway, this is about the Kelty Bug Blocker from Sierra Trading Post. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say that Sierra Trading Post has sent me this last year at the end of bug season, and there wasn't a lot of bugs to actually do a fair review of it, so I've saved it till this year, and we're going to go ahead and go through some of it. I did look at some of the info on it. This thing weighs like 14 pounds, so it's definitely something that you would use either car camping or maybe even canoe camping if you weren't doing a bunch of portages. But like I said, it's a freestanding design, open floor, so it should be a really cool little shelter, and we're going to check it out here and see how easy it is to set up. Alright, so unfortunately I forgot my tripod, so I'm going to have to do this one-handed, but this is the item as it stands. Looks like it's got some compression straps, which are handy. That looks like an extra bag for the poles. Oh, nice. See how nice it is to get back in here like that. Some little toggles. This looks like all the poles. And some stakes. And some cordage. Nice heavy duty stakes. Those easy line locks. Those are nice for tightening down things. I use those on my tarps. Alright, looks like that's empty. Let's get this toggle out of here. Okay, one set. Two set. One set. And that's empty. So looks like we got some poles all shock corded together. Alright, well, the generators are going, so they're going to be featured here, but this is the instruction. It's only one page. It's pretty intuitive. You know, poles slide through the orange sleeves, and there's a ridge pull. It'll get a ridge pull plastic stopper you just got to put in there. But anyway, we're going to get this lined up and put up. Alright, well, we found out that every cinch was extremely tight. There's another straps over to the other side that was completely tight, and there's almost no room for play when you're putting these together. Almost none. It was extremely difficult, and it put way too much pressure on the couplings here, and one faulted right there. I'm gonna have to repair, and unfortunately I didn't have any Gorilla Tape in the camper for some reason. From this angle, it's not quite too bad, but kind of disappointed in the way that it got set up. It looked really like it was going to be really easy, but it was just so tight. And I'm still not sure if I got these right. I think that just hooks to the guy outlines, but and you can store them in here is what it looks like, but again, I'm not real sure. Because the simplistic instructions I thought were really good. They needed to be a little bit more in depth. I'm really bummed out that that failed. But what do you do? So, if you decide to get your own Kelty, be extremely careful. It's a really cool design, and looks like it would function fairly well. The stitching, it's got some double stitching here. I mean, the quality of the bug net and all the stitching looks very good. It's got some toggles to roll the doors back. Dual doors, as you can see. I really like that, but that one flaw right there. Like I said, I wasn't trying to push it, but I mean, the tolerances are just so tight that it was just crazy. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll get that fixed, and we'll keep this going for a later review. Alright, just to give you an inside tour here. Left it up all night, and it rained for a good portion. And of course, this isn't really made to keep off the rain, but it does a pretty good job. It's seam sealed in there. Of course, the rain is going to come through the bug netting, but all the seams are reinforced and seam sealed. You can roll this door back. I really like that. It's a really good size opening. You know, there's plenty of room in the medium. Like I said, this is the medium. And push it up a little bit. Some of that water off. It's got reinforced corners. All sealed. So anything you'd have had on the picnic table would have been great. Not really sure what that patch is for. I didn't notice a loop or anything up there. But anyway, other than the pole failure, I really like the shelter. Like Kelty, all the other workmanship seems to be really good. I don't see any bad stitching or anything along the seams here, but guide out everything, and it kind of pulled everything a little bit better into perspective here. But see if we can get a replacement pole and keep using it throughout the summer, and keep giving you updates on any more failures or anything I don't like. But other than the pole, it's a really solid piece of equipment. Little pockets to store your rope. Maybe these flaps are supposed to be tucked underneath. Anyway, there you go. There's a look at it. The Kelty Bug Blocker Medium. Alright guys, so there you have it. First initial setup was a failure, but kind of like the design. It's got a little bit of a, I don't know if it was their flaw or my flaw, but it's the first one I've ever broke like that. So anyway, I can't suggest it unless they beefed up their poles a little bit, but it's a good design. And I can't thank Sierra Trading Post enough for sending this out for me to look at. And it looks like it would have functioned really well, but they need some beefier poles, I think. Either that or just a little bit more give on the material or something. I don't know. Anyway, till the next one, you guys. Take care out there. We'll see you on down the trail.